The SEC, where it just means more, proven year in and year out with national championship contenders, high NFL draft picks, some of the best coaches. It's a bloodbath week in and week out, especially adding two more teams in 2024. There's no way you can just get lucky and walk into the SEC championship game. Well, 2024 Texas has something to say about that, and it's not entirely their fault. I'm going to explain it all. The Longhorns entered this season as a unanimous top 4 team after 2023 finally getting over the hump and reaching the college football playoffs, putting all their demons to rest of the Texas is back era. Early on, there were no complaints because they went on the road to the big house to face the defending national champions, the Michigan Wolverines. It was a top 10 matchup. Texas looked dominant, winning 31-12. There was never a doubt in this entire game. They were up 20-3 at halftime, and they kept that momentum the entire time. Quinn Ewers went for 246, 24 of 36 with 3 touchdowns. And since everyone at that time valued the Michigan win, the Longhorns moved up to number 1 in the rankings. What a quality road win to get the season started. Who else is going to top that all season? Come to find out, Michigan was cheeks the entire time. What more can you expect from a team that's losing 18 starters and their head coach from the previous season? If you believe that they were going to be good, which the AP voters did, you were delusional. I was saying this the entire time. Anyways, I digress. The next ranked game that Texas had to prove themselves turned into a deja vu scenario on October 12th versus Oklahoma. You look on paper, it's the Red River Rivalry. Oklahoma's ranked 18. They're good year in and year out. They have Brent Venables, Jackson Arnold. Come on, guys. This could be a great win for Texas. Yeah, the Longhorns won 34-3, but just like Michigan, Oklahoma is now a 5-5 team and have not even sniffed anywhere near the rankings since that week. 6 games into the season, Texas is undefeated, ranked 1 in the nation, and they're finally playing an elite team in their elite conference. It's number 5 Georgia, and they have them at home. What could go wrong? I don't even need to talk about it. It was an ugly game in the very first time they played a team with their same skill level. Let's take a pause. It's week 13. Texas is 9-1, ranked 3 overall, meaning the committee thinks they are going to win the SEC. They think this highly of a team in which their best win is on the road at Vandy, 27-24 in a nail-biter. The whole point of this video is not me rambling about how Texas is a bad team. It's the fact they've proven absolutely nothing. In the playoff bracket right now, there's 4 SEC teams in the field. You take out Texas, it's Georgia, who they already lost to, Alabama, who they haven't played, and Ole Miss, who they haven't played. The team that's the runner-up as well, Tennessee, they're not on the Longhorns schedule. How do you get this lucky? Seriously, in this tough of a conference week in and week out, Texas has had one of the best draws of all time. Let's do a little exercise. If Bama and Texas played in a neutral site right now, who would win? What if Ole Miss played Texas in a neutral site? Again, who would win? What if Tennessee played Texas in a neutral site? And I think we all know the answer. Let's get to the elephant in the room with Texas. It's the final game of the year on the road at A&M. With the way that things are shaping right now, it would seem that all 2-loss SEC teams would make it and should make it into the field. In my eyes, if I'm the committee, a 2-loss Texas doesn't have enough meat on the bone in their schedule to get in. What are we talking about? We're going to pin a Tennessee 2-loss and a 2-loss Texas next to each other. Who has the better resume? Who has the better wins? Remember, Tennessee beat Alabama, Georgia lost to Alabama, and Texas lost to Georgia. It's a huge revolving door. Right now, Wednesday, November 20th, Texas has played no one. And I would be glad to put this video in the grave to rest if they take care of business versus Texas A&M. They show up in the SEC championship. They wouldn't even have to win at that point. All they do is get in. You cannot be punished for that 13th data point, and no problem. Texas will be in the field. If they lose to Texas A&M, absolutely not. There's no way you could be in your right mind saying that a 2-loss Texas not making it to the championship could get in. Final thought of the video, I still cannot fathom that a team in the Southeastern conference has a schedule easier than those in the Big 12. 0 ranked wins. Nil. None. Are we kidding here? Are we kidding, guys? Let me know what you guys think of the old school commentaries. No face cam, straight to business. That's what this channel was built on. I've been Saturday Shenanigans, your home for unfiltered college football content, and I'll see you guys soon.